The idea behind Business at its Best is to give you useful information to put into practice in your company. There's no better way than to learn from those who've been there and done that. Today on Business Solutions, Dan Long with Price Associates leads Seneca Hull with Franz Witte from Challenge to Opportunity and Solution. Seneca, so good to have you with us. Dan, it's always good to have you back with us here on Business at its Best. And so I think, folks see this and it's really just one and the same. Franz Witte. It's the pink flamingos. You've been around for 40 years, and now we have blue and orange. Yes. How's that?
And even black and gold.
Black
she just
and gold?
Didn't bring them here.
Okay, okay. But well known for the flamingos, and that's really become an icon in the Treasure Valley for folks. But let's talk about the challenge and what kind of challenges you're facing in the business.
Well, our biggest challenge is that I think people don't understand all of the things that we do. We've been around, my dad started this 39 years ago, and he was known for doing very creative, high-end residential landscapes, design build, and that's really where we got our start. Over the years, we've decided to have a nursery, and now have moved into also, we have a maintenance division. We pretty much do everything outdoors, and we also now have a McCall location too. So, I don't know how many times I run into people and they'll be like, "Oh, I didn't know you did that," and it's like, well, of course we do that. And if there's anything that we don't do, we know who does it best. And so anything, once you walk outside that door, we're the resource for helping you get that done the best.
Very interesting. She said, of course we do. Well, that's the education piece. So many times in our business, we know what we do. But that consumer out there, how many times are we leaving opportunity out there that, like you said, I had people come up to me. I was in the plumbing business for 30 years, and someone came up and said, "You sell toilets?" It's like, yeah, for 30 years, right?
I know I do it.
That's exactly so.
Right.
So it is an education piece time and time again. So you have to be able to tell that story in a very real way. I just found out exactly what they do. Everything outdoors, right? They'll put up your Christmas lights.
But that's actually, that's one of your marketing lines is we do everything outdoors.
Well, we've used it in our different pieces. It's not what you see written up there, but that's a message that we certainly want to get out there. Yeah. Our motto we actually changed to a few years ago is to be the coolest landscape and nursery company ever. We went away from the stuffy, we need to be that professional quality service. Everybody can say that, and we wanted to be different and be true to who we are. We enjoy what we do. We do it all, and we have the best employees, the best customers, and we enjoy what we do.
So with about a minute left, let's work through the solutions and what's working.
Sure. It is more of a marketing piece, but just more of an educational piece. Getting product out, so they're doing some direct mail applications, quite a bit of marketing. I think you do some trade shows where you get your product out. One of the most important things for a business, we talked about this off air, is who is your customer. A large majority of their customers are women. Well, find out where these ladies are hanging out. At certain trade shows, in certain magazines, on certain radio programs. So you want to get the correct message. You want to get that information out to where your customer is listening and looking and hanging out. And that's critical in a business.
Find them and go to them with the message.
So.
Take the message to them. They're not going to come to you for the message.
Facebook and Twitter, have been great to get a message out to what we do, events, and just all the little things that people go, "Oh, I didn't know they did that too."
So Franz Witte, folks want to find you. They can find you online. The web address?
FranzWitte.com.
Okay.
We're in the middle of updating our website, so be patient with us, but it's all there.
And 'tis the season.
'Tis the season.
Just about everything outdoors.
Yes, it is spring. It's here. We hope it's a little warmer sooner, but
yes,
we'll take
accredited by the Better Business Bureau.
Yes.
So it's a huge statement that you make to folks about your level of commitment to them as customers. So thank you so much for being with us, Seneca Hull.
Right.
Dan
Thank
Long,
you.
Price Associates. Great information on getting the word out on our business and everything that we do. And when we return, a look ahead to the coming week on the news front and our 3 challenges, what we learned when we come back.